Hello. Oh, Friday, February 20th is a day number 221, which I didn't mention in the morning reading. 221, that's partnerships. Partnerships expanded with the self. Partnerships with the self. Okay, so I just wanted to get on here and do one more reading today because why not? I'm off work. I washed my hair. I took a nap. I feel better. Did feel some kind of a starseed or an ancestor message coming through. They wanted me to pull the Starseed Oracle and Angels and Ancestors, and then they said that I should use the Cosmic Seed Tarot this afternoon. So one more message for the collective for today. 221, today's a 5-day. Hello, chaos. Nothing crazy's happened to me today. People are feeling kind of needy and codependent. My niece came to me this afternoon, me and my daughter this afternoon, with a major emotional meltdown that she was having. And then the bonus kid came to us with an emotional meltdown. And then my daughter got picked up by her friend. 3. They say it comes in 3s. What? Earthed. Learning how to be human in the world, but not of it. Hello, my name is Human. Okay. Surrender to the sweetness. Venus energy. Venus is doing some Venus things right now. Venus is in Pisces. Pleasure, joy, make love to life. Alright, let's set that there. One card. Broken arrow. Embrace the energy of peace. Hello, my name is Human, and I came down from the stars. Okay, Druid, hold the space. I'm going to set these bottom cards right here. Oh, why not? You said keep it simple, but I feel like we need one more. One card. The Eternal Child. The Eternal Child, and then Anima Mundi. Oh. We're going to do a Vitruvian Man. Okay. Surrender to the sweetness. Hold the space. Learning how to be human. Let's start with that card. It was the first one out. The challenge for all souls having a human experience is to be in the world, but not of it. To realize they are souls having a human experience and to be fully conscious of it. To have their soul fully embody their body. People's personalities tend to relate to either transcendence or immanence. Those who lean toward transcendence have a longing for the heavens and the metaphysical. They learn for a personal experience with God and to be lost in the heavens. They're envious of the angels and more comfortable praying and hanging out with the stars than on earth. I did just talk to a friend of mine about that. That we're having so many visions and downloads right now, right? With Venus being in Pisces, Jesus Christ. So many visions and downloads right now that it's more enjoyable to be in the space of flow, in the present moment. Listening to our higher selves is way more comfortable than going out into the world and peopling. Oh man, most starseeds are drawn toward transcendence. They're more comfortable with the angels in the heavens. Life on earth can be more difficult for them. If this is you, you're being reminded that you chose to be a soul in a body on earth, and you're being called to focus more of your energy in the physical world, to learn how to be human, a soul in a human body, fully present to what life on earth has to offer you. Make love to life. All right, broken arrow. Embrace the energy of peace. Whoop. Let go of the need to defend yourself and prepare to offer peace. You are safe. Just as the arrow card symbolizes defense and protection, the broken arrow card symbolizes peace. In Native American traditions, a broken arrow would mean that tribes are no longer fighting one another, but we're making alliances. When you see a broken arrow in a meditation, a vision, dream, or reading, it is a message that you no longer need to fight because peace has arrived. This is a powerful symbol of harmony, serenity, and community. It's not the waving the white flag of surrender, but it's acceptance. Radical acceptance of what is. Embrace the energy of peace. Okay. Oh no, I'm using my book to keep the window open. Hold on, please. Okay, the eternal child. This is the inner child, the child of joy. This archetype is so spirited that when its appetite for life isn't satiated, it seeks spirits and substance elsewhere. The eternal child struggles with addictions of all varieties. Okay, this card says celebrity culture is based heavily on this archetype, as in the phrase, live hard, die young. And the series of artists and musicians who died at 27. Let me read that again. Celebrity culture is based heavily on this archetype, as is the phrase, live hard, die young, and the series of artists and musicians who died at 27. Why is 27? 27 equals 9 in numerology. It's endings. Why is that significant? The eternal child is connected to the timeless, ageless, and infinite aspects of life. It's radiant and fearless and seeks joy above all else and at any costs. Peace now, inner child. What's this Anima Mundi card? What number are you? 50, 60, 78. Anima Mundi, the soul of the world, all that is. I'm going to stop with that. I'm going to stop with that. Hold space, druid. Surrender to the sweetness. Make love to life. Embrace peace. You are all that is. Your soul is a piece of the soul of the world. It's just a piece. Wow. Okay. This all sounds very much like advice. What's the message? pleasure, joy, make love to life. You know, it's funny. I just watched Janice's video from this morning. She was talking about orgasms and vibrations. Okay. I'm feeling something about, this is the energy of tapping into the eternal child. Saying penis and not being able to say it without a smile on your face because it's funny. Do you remember being that way? Six of Wands. Victory. Joy. She's having pleasure. And the Mastery of Wands. That's the King of Wands with the Six of Wands. Top of mind, the Ace of Pentacles. Welcome back. Ten of Wands. We learned the lesson. Oh, carrying the eternal child. Carrying the eternal child. The sixes are about balance. Sixes are about balance. You've stabilized. Because we have the Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands is our subconscious. So Ace of Coins, Ace of Wands. It's a new energy. What happens when you put earth and fire together? That's a volcanic eruption. That is a volcanic eruption. Queen of Swords for the future card. Also, this could be somebody who is a fire-earth cusp. I'm a Leo Virgo at 0 degrees. All right, so the Six of Wands, that's victory. With the King of Wands, that's like double victory. Like, it's victory. You're sitting on your throne. This Six of Wands embracing, or I'm sorry, the Ten of Wands, embracing your inner child while balancing the nuances of life, the passions, the reactions, the reactivity. And the Nurturer of Swords. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Three of Cups. More celebration. The Messenger of Swords, this is the Page of Swords. The Explorer. The Six of Coins. Reciprocity. And the Eight of Coins. Mastery.
Nova.
The people that come into your life, you're now able to look at them and objectively decide whether or not they're worth your energy. With no reaction to it whatsoever. You've found your peace. You're happy with your inner child. Seven of Cups comes after the Queen of Swords. And the Knight of Coins, the Knight of Pentacles. Slow and steady wins the race here. You're able to see, today's a 5-day, you're able to see the chaos around you now. And decide what stuff matters and what stuff doesn't, and what's going to affect your peace. You're holding space for everything with no expectations of what it's supposed to look like when you get there. Enjoying life, allowing your inner child to play, just having a blast. arguments, you know, that awkward cackle that you do in the middle of an argument. It's not because you think that the other person's hilarious. What you think is hilarious is the paradox of life. Like, that's not how you really feel. Would you please stop projecting? You know, like, that's the thing. That's the thing. Learn how to do that. It'll piss them off, and they're not even going to know why the fuck they're pissed off at all. Because they're also just a fraction of the source, a fraction of the earth soul. And we're all mirrors to each other. So what I dislike in you is probably something that you need to heal within yourself, and vice versa. What I love about you is what I love about myself. Find joy in that. While you're projecting all the things that I may need to work on with myself, I've already worked on that stuff. So I'm just going to sit here and think that that's hilarious because, wow, that's exactly what I looked like. That's exactly what I looked like when I was in that phase. All right. I love you guys. This has been an awesome reading. I'll catch you on the next one. I hope you have a good night. Bye.